Hi, I'm Michael Woods, Chief Scientist at the Asian Turfgrass Center. I'd like to talk a little bit about organic matter testing in the soil, and specifically about testing the total organic matter. Not just the humus, but the total organic matter, including some of the stems, what we might call thatch, the type of material that hasn't been completely decomposed. Hi everyone. I had to take a bit of an intermission between that intro and the time that I could get in the office to record this. I want to show three things that I think everyone should know about this total organic matter testing, what I call OM246. And the three things that I think you should know about this are, number one, the change over time is what I think is most important. You want to see how the organic matter is changing over time, and from that you can get an exact evaluation of the effect of your organic matter management practices. For example, here's the top 0 to 2 centimeter depth right at the surface of a golf course putting green. You can see the trend here is an increase over time. What that means is clearly the amount of top dressing sand and the amount of organic matter removal is not sufficient to keep pace with the organic matter accumulation. Now that may or may not be a bad thing, but at this particular property, it's possible to evaluate that. And this is right at the surface. It's also interesting to look at what happens a little bit deeper in the profile. So by doing this testing at different depths, you can also see what's happening right at the surface, what's happening a little bit lower. This is at the next increment of depth, at the 2 to 4 centimeter depth, and over that same time period, this is relatively flat. So everything's happening right at the surface in this particular green. It gives us a way, through evaluating the total organic matter, to see what the changes have been over time and to precisely determine if the amount of sand being added and if the amount of organic matter removal has been enough or if it has been not enough, and if even more work needs to be done. For more information, you can go to asianturfgrass.com. Thank you.